Throughout their conquests, the Roman legions came up against a weapon that inspired fear, a curved heavy sword, forged of legendary steel and capable of inflicting devastating wounds. This sword became known as the Falcata, and that's what we're going to talk about in today's video. The Falcata is a weapon with deep roots in the Iberian Peninsula, where Spain and Portugal are today. It emerged around the 5th century BC during the Iron Age, in the hands of peoples such as the Celtiberians and Iberians. Its design shows a clear influence from the curved swords of ancient Greece, like the kopis, which reached the peninsula via trade routes. However, Iberian craftsmen refined it, creating a weapon with unique characteristics that made it far superior to its predecessors. The main feature of the Falcata was its curved blade, with the cutting edge on the concave side. Unlike the gladius, which was made for thrusting and stabbing, the Falcata was designed to strike and slice. The blade's curve concentrated the full force of the blow on a smaller point of contact, making it incredibly effective for cutting. The weight toward the tip of the blade worked like an axe, allowing the Falcata to inflict deep wounds, capable of breaking bones and cutting through armor, especially mail. The Falcata's hilt was unique as well. It was anatomically shaped to fit perfectly in the warrior's hand and often had a hook at the end that prevented the sword from slipping from the hand during combat. The Falcata was a close combat weapon, made to be used in a brutal, direct manner. It was ideal for facing shield-bearing warriors, since its blade could reach exposed parts of the body, such as the leg or arm, with crushing force. What made the Falcata so feared was not just its design, but its steel. Iberian smiths were masters of their craft, and the steel they produced was of legendary quality in the ancient world. Their secret lay in using high-quality iron ore and a production technique that was very advanced for the time. They used a laminating process and repeatedly folded the metal. This removed impurities and made the steel incredibly strong and flexible. The result was a sword that did not break easily and could keep a sharp edge even after many blows. The Roman historian Livy mentioned in his writings the superior quality of Iberian swords, saying they were capable of cutting through any armor. The Falcata became a symbol of resistance during the long and bloody wars between the Romans and the peoples of the Iberian Peninsula. For example, in the Punic Wars in the 3rd century BC, Iberian warriors with their Falcatas were important allies of Hannibal in the war against Rome. They fought and inflicted heavy losses on the Roman legions in battles such as Cannae. Accounts by historians of the time, like Polybius, describe the fear the legions had of these swords. The Lusitanian Wars, between 155 to 139 BC, marked the Falcata's most famous period. The Lusitanian leader, Viriathus, with his army of Iberian warriors, waged a successful guerrilla war against Rome. His troops, armed with Falcatas, used hit-and-run tactics to confuse and defeat the Roman legions in decisive battles. Viriathus's resistance lasted for more than a decade, and his fame spread throughout the ancient world. Despite its legendary reputation, the Falcata eventually disappeared. With Rome's conquest of the Iberian Peninsula, the Roman army imposed its own weapons and tactics. The standardized production of the gladius was better suited to a mass army, and the Roman fighting doctrine, which prized thrusting, did not fit the Falcata's cutting style. And you, what do you think made the Falcata so feared by the Romans? Its design, the high-quality steel, or the skill of the Iberian warriors? Leave your opinion in the comments, and don't forget to like the video and subscribe to our channel. See you in the next video.